we gotta talk about that Lebanon explosion.
It's your boy, Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. Put you in a motherfucking coffin, my guy. He's so dope. Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. My prayers got answered, dude. this white dude. Nerdy White Guy. Nerdy White Guy. We're gonna get this shit started, though. Nerdy gang.
Bros, I don't know about you guys, but when I saw that video, I was absolutely stunned, man. So for those of you that have been living under a rock and don't know what happened in Lebanon, in their capital city, a firework factory ended up catching on fire and then setting off right next door where they stored very explosive materials. Now there was 2,700 tons of this explosive material, and it is ammonium nitrate. Now this is used for like fertilizers and shit for our crops, but it is highly explosive. It is so explosive, in fact, that it ended up blowing out windows 15 miles away from the epicenter of the blast. Everything around there within a like 5 mile range is absolutely devastated. But who do we blame for this? Who do we point the finger at? I cannot lie, dog. When I first heard about this, man, I put my tinfoil hat on. I was like, dude, there is something weird going on with this. Because when it first came out, they said it was just a firework factory. That's it. And I was like, bitch, I have seen firework factories go up. And it never looks like that shit, dog. That shit looked like a fucking nuke. And in fact, it had the same power as one of our small nukes. Now wrap your head around that, man. There was firework factory, and then right next door, they had very poorly stored ammonium nitrate, a shit ton of it. Whoever had that sitting right there, and it was there for like 5 years, they knew about it. They knew it was sitting there. Whoever had all that material just sitting right there in a warehouse right next to a motherfucking fireworks stand needs to be fired. Heads need to roll over this shit. It is not acceptable to have this type of shit happen in a capital city anywhere in the world. You know how many lives could have been lost? A lot more than 100 or so that there were. We lost 100 souls. We also lost, injured, I want to say it's like 4,000 people got injured and went to the hospital. Already going into this shit with all the COVID patients and all that taking a lot of the beds. Now they got to deal with this shit. And then we're not even talking about the economy and all the other shit that, dude, it's miles that are destroyed. It's not just a couple of blocks. So, dude, when I first heard about this, I was like, dude, there's something really going on. And my buddy's like, it's Israel, bro. Them motherfuckers, dude, they've been having beef, this and that for years. And they fucking set that shit up. And, dude, when you start thinking about it, why would they have that much explosive material next to a fucking firework factory, bro? It takes just a spark, bro, to set the shit off. So you guys know when you see the explosion, all that white shit that ends up going up, that's the ammonium nitrate, dude. You saw that shit and how crazy it was. It looked fake. That's how nuts it was. It was the craziest image that you can see, bro. It is crazy. Now, was this a false flag? Was this an inside type thing? Did they do this shit on purpose? Did someone set this up? That is a real question that needs to be answered, man. We don't know how everything really started. We just don't know. But we do know that whoever set up where that shit was supposed to be, because it was like confiscated from somebody. Someone else was gonna go blow some shit up. They took it, put it all into a fucking warehouse, and then it blew up like 5 years later, bro. And that is not acceptable. So whoever was in charge of that, whoever decided that bonehead decision, they need to be fucking gone, bro. They should have to, dude, that's like prison time, bro, because, dude, just because you didn't expect something to happen crazy like that does not like give you the right to just neglect everything. That is straight up neglect of some really powerful shit. You've all seen the videos, man. It's fucking crazy. It's one of those things where really it's like, bro, how does that happen in a capital city? You know, and a lot of people will be like, well, you know, it's a fucking shithole country, dude. This, that. Lebanon has been going through a really rough time as it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't need this shit as well. And it's just not acceptable. It is the craziest thing. It was like I'm probably going to get this number wrong, but it was like 2 kilotons worth of TNT. That's 1,000 tons per kiloton. You know, so we're looking at 2,000 tons of TNT just boom. And not even that fast. Like, I can't even snap that fast. Fucking motherfucker was just quick. And it went up, ruined so many houses, lives, businesses that are already fucking struggling, killed people, injured people. And someone's got to go down for it, bro. And if you're over there in Lebanon, and you were the one who fucking decided to put that shit there, I'd be watching behind my back a little bit, bro.